I am a little worried about head-on collisions. I'll tell you the truth. So that's why I don't like riding on weekends on these type of places. That's why I would prefer actually, if it wasn't winter, just going out and doing a dual sport ride on the weekend. 'Cause I know out of the way places. And yeah, they're just roads. Like trails, Jeep type trail roads. Dirt roads to Jeep type trails. But I find that it's a lot more enjoyable because I get worried at going around a corner and having that head on. I've only had a slight head on, and that was on Captain Jack's way back before they redid it. Like, I think it was after Crankcase Alley. And I wasn't even going fast. In fact, I came to a stop when I saw the guy, like didn't skid in panic, and he just ran in the front of the bike, and then he cussed at me like it was my fault. He was going way too fast on a known two-way trail that obviously if you're going up, a lot of people are coming down. Well, I was going up, so he should have known people are coming up on a weekend. And yeah, luckily no one was hurt. I think maybe his bar got a little tweaked. I was like, hey, are you okay? But he was like, cussed me out. And I was like, F you. And when he went on, he continued on one of those rage ons where he's like, just gassed it for no reason and like, hey, you're the moron going too fast on a two-way trail. And of course you'll always get those people that are like, but there's no speed limits. There's no speed limits. I'm a retard. There's no speed limits. Yeah, but it's still safe operation of your vehicle for conditions, and you're not operating it safe if there's traffic out there. It's a weekend, and you're just blasting to go as fast as possible. You're not being safe. You're not operating your motorized vehicle in a safe manner. So you can cry about how there's no speed limits. No one says there is speed limits, but you shouldn't be thinking it's a freaking race course either. I guess maybe those people move here from, say, Tennessee, where it's one direction, one way. Unless you're being prudent to go look for your buddy that you lost. But yeah, it's one way, and you're going all the same direction. So at the worst, you'll catch up to somebody. And if somebody did lose their buddy, hopefully you saw the buddy and you kind of figured, hey, maybe slow down or asked him if he's okay. And he might tell you, yeah, my buddy's up ahead. Okay, well, he might be coming back. It's a lot safer. It would be nice if we had one-way trails too in some areas. But the problem is there's also a problem with one-way trails. People like to destroy the Forest Service signs. So imagine one-way trails. Signs gone. Oh, I don't know, you've never been there before. When it's a private area, people tend not to do that. Yeah, when it's a private area, people tend not to destroy signs, It's kind of weird how you'll have a sign over here, let's say, and there's a split and it goes off left and this goes down right. And somebody just came along and destroys the sign. Public lands, it's weird how people do that. They wouldn't do it if it was their property. They wouldn't do it at their house or friends. But they'll destroy a public sign that is helping people. It makes no sense. Funny part is people always ask me about tires, and I haven't tried a whole range of tires. to be honest. I mean, you know, I just learned to use a certain tire, and I usually buy that tire unless for some reason I feel guilty it's not a dot and I'm mainly doing a point to point. I'm like, well, at least one of my tires probably should be a dot tire, or I'm going to be doing more dual sport riding in the XR, so why not run the K270, right, from Kinda? And then when I get on this stuff, it works just fine. It's not the best. It'll spin more, but it's not gonna stop me on a trail. Whoa. Oh yeah, I forgot I have a recluse in this bike too. See, I use it like normal. I mean, the only time you're gonna know I have a recluse is if I'm in too high of a gear and I just chug it. So, recluse doesn't stop you from doing any advanced techniques. So, I would consider a recluse, you know, they're top of the line with all the parts, the basket, everything, for a Beta 500. It has the power, has the torque. You're going to bring up the front. I don't think any of that's going to stop you. What's going to help with is that, you know, you hit an obstacle and your hand just misses the clutch. You're still probably going to be able to give it power and chug right up, or at least give you those added seconds to refine the lever. I mean, we're all human. It's easy to just miss the lever. Whoa!